as well start it all up. All right, everybody. We are finally jumping back into ARK. Not for good. I have plenty of other things I'll be playing other than ARK. I just need to actually jump back into ARK to save my character and whatever dinos I can, if I can. Ooh, sorry. All right. All right. Yo, Stony. Paradox. Why we playing ARK? Okay, well, when I first started playing, or when I first started streaming, Expedition 33 was the game I was like, damn, I should have been streaming my experience the whole time. That's what kind of was like, got me in the mindset of why haven't I just been streaming? At that time, after I was done with Expedition 33, I got really into ARK for like the second or third time, because when it comes to survival games, I like to dabble. But every time I play a survival game, I always go, damn, I wish I'd rather be playing ARK. ARK has always been like the pinnacle, the peak of survival games for me, for my enjoyment. And when I was started this channel, or like when I started actually going live and taking live seriously, I was playing a lot of ARK. My brother-in-law, he rented out a private server, and me and our friends were playing on it. Nobody's played on it for like a couple months now, including myself. However, he stopped paying for the private server, so now all the characters, all the dinos that we had in the world are in there still. And for those who don't know, when you have a private server in ARK, or any server that, you know, for that matter, when they're on the server, if the server gets pulled, canceled, dropped, everything on there gets deleted. None of these things are attached to your account. Don't like how they handle that, but it is what it is. So, if I can see myself approaching ARK to play ARK, like really deep dive into it. Not anytime soon, but I could see me doing it in the future at some point in time. I don't want to have to lose a character because the server got dropped. He's no longer paying for it, so the server gets pulled. I think this is the last month. With that being said, I need to get in there and upload. You can upload your character and dinos to like a server, and when you do that, it gets attached to your account that you can extract at any other point in time to another server, to another world. So, oops, I think I have too many things going on all at once. Hopefully it's not lagging. We'll see. It says high computer load. That's crazy. All right. So yeah, that's why we are on ARK. We're going to go and do our best to save my character and my creatures. I need to, and I don't even know. I haven't checked on them since. So I gotta hope that they're still there, if any of them are still alive. And all right, hopefully you caught that whole gist of everything I was saying, though, Paradox. Basically, haven't been on in a while. Need to save what I can. It'll be kind of a nice way to say goodbye. Hopefully, okay, this is... Nope. Nope, it wasn't that either. There's this one. Hey, okay. It was the right password. Cool. I haven't been on this character in a minute. Okay, we got some dinos alive. We got my robot still running around and still glitched out. Cool. All right. Hey! Hold on a minute. Oh, shit. What was it to get rid of the fog? Oh, man, I used to have that stuff on lock. Was it? Oops. Okay. Well, looks like a lot of my creatures are... They're doing good. Okay. Well, I guess the whole... Since nobody was playing it, the game kind of was like in a... standstill. Looks like I didn't lose a lot. That's actually sick. I did finish Disco Elysium. Alright, where the hell... How did I do this before? Oh, it's gonna bother me. Yeah. Volumetric fog. And what was the other one? It was right there. And cloud. Alright. Why do I have so many of these whistles? Consume. Can't even drop them. That's got to be a glitch of some sort. It doesn't look like my base is powered anymore. Yep, all the elements gone. Hey guys, how's it going? Hello. So what's with the final verdict on Disco? I watched a bit of the VOD after credits, but didn't catch it, all of it. Final verdict was, I gave it an 8 out of 10. I liked it a lot. There was also things that were frustrating to me, but I think a lot of the things that were frustrating to me was just because I was spoiled with Baldur's Gate 3 and was expecting somewhat of the same type of... I know I am aware that Disco Elysium also came out before Baldur's Gate 3. That game has ruined the way I think about gaming. At least games like play a lot like that, where it makes you feel... Because like games in the back, back before Baldur's Gate 3, games had to sell you on the illusion of free will, right? Baldur's Gate 3, I think, is the closest I've ever felt to having complete free will on however I want to play a character, however I want to see through a story. Dude, this is sick. All my dinos are really good. Nice. The Annihilator. Alright. Oh, shit. All of my cryopods. Oh, no. This is going to be the bad one. Oh, wait. Oh, they're still... Oh, we're good. Damn, they got about like a month still, too. But yeah, that was like the final verdict on Disco Elysium. Oh, new game. Actually, it's kind of like me returning to the game. When I first started streaming, before the whole Draknir saga, this was what I was playing like all the time. So, this is kind of returning here. This server is no longer going to be supported, though, because everyone that was playing on it no longer plays it anymore. So the final month of this server being up is this month, and if I want to keep anything, I need to upload it into the beacon. Yeah, Voltron. Yeah, Voltron was here when I was playing it. Mike was here when I was playing it. Stony, were you? You were towards the end of when I was playing this, I believe, as well, right? I want to say Stony was here as well. But yeah, I gave Disco Elysium that 8 out of 10. I felt comfortable with that. It was impressive for what it was. And it did really good in a lot of different things. But at the same time, there were some things I didn't like that it did. Like that door. Saying that we have a percentage to open up the door, but there's actually just no percent of you ever opening it up. I thought that was dumb. I was like, why even put that in the game? But... I don't want to make it sound like I'm just complaining about it. The game was actually really good, though. The door, yes. There's the ice dragon right here. I don't even think this is the best creature for me to get some meat. First, wait, would be the time I recall seeing you play. I watched you for the first time playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Ah! Hey, you complained about Autotoma. It's only fair to complain about... Oh, absolutely. I'm going to let you guys know. Absolutely. I will let you guys know exactly how I'm feeling. I'm not going to feel like I need to glaze a game that has blatant flaws to it. Or not even just blatant flaws. Like, even if it just if I don't feel right about the game in any way, shape, or form, even if I overall love the game, I will still let you guys know how I'm feeling about those said things, you know? But overall, Disco Elysium, very positive experience. The game, very unique. It'll definitely go down as a game that's... I don't know if I'd see anybody replicate something like that as far as the internal gameplay and stats and all that. That was a very interesting way to do that. I'm sure we'll see something like that in the future, but that's, you know, very, very unique. My only complaint about Disco is the soundtrack is a 10 out of 10, except the credit song, which is a 3 out of 10. Oh, that's good. That's funny. I didn't even remember the credit song, so maybe that speaks for it. I think I was just going through the emotions of everything just happening. Yo, you know what? No Man's Sky is a great game with friends. I was playing that a little bit off stream during the Drakengard saga. Yo, Dave! I didn't even see Dylan was in here. Dylan, I need to touch bases on this ARK. I'm not trying to stick on this game of ARK, but this server is getting pulled. Everything, the character and all these creatures are going to be gone. So I need to start uploading them all if I want to save any of them. So that's why I'm on this ARK, Dylan. I don't know if Russell... I didn't think Russell cares, but if he does, he might want to do that. I don't know what point in time, but the end of this month is when everything gets pulled. Rewub. Alright. Yeah, these gators, guys, I had an army of these guys. These guys are my favorite creature in this game. Even when you have dragons. It's insane. Oh, shit, I'm dehydrated. Okay, we're good, we're good. What's up with the hat? It was during the 4th of July. Look. Oh, yeah, you want to see... Hold up. Wait, do I not have it? Oh, no. I gotta find out what container I have that in. There we are. Wait, did I not grab it? Oh, there it is. Boom. The best cosmetic in the game. The inflatable dino. Or the inflatable T-Rex. Damn, I'm surprised I remember some of the button inputs still right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, didn't want to do... Stop whistling. And then... Yeah, yeah! Alright. I even like the sound. It even sounds like rubber or inflatable, like plastic rubbing against each other. I haven't even been playing ARK in like a year now. Yeah, it's been a while for me. I'm only playing right now to upload all these guys, everything I want to take with me, because this server's gonna get cut because nobody's playing it in my friend group. So we are pulling the plug on it, and you got to make sure I save all the creatures I want to save. I don't want to have to lose everything. You and all the gators, yes. Yeah, Russ. I mean, I haven't even checked on Russell's base. Okay, hold on. I gotta... Nope, it's not gonna be... These are all my gators. Okay. Yeah, my gator army was... unbeatable. And then I have a... Where's the griffin? I have a griffin named Skeletor, right? Somewhere. Maybe I should type it in Skeletor. There it is. Alright, let's get this griffin out here. Alright. Nope. Wrong button, wrong button. How do I check it? G? F? F. Oh, he got stats. That's good. I'm just gonna pour them all into stamina. I can save everything. It used to not be that way. You used to only have a select amount of creatures and items you can put into the beacon or whatever. I'm already forgetting the terms of this game. Shit. But yeah, I should be able to save pretty much everything because we originally set out in this game because you start off on the base map, which is called the island. Wow, look at that lag. You start on the base map that's called the island, that's referred to as the island, and it was mine and Russell's goal at the time, that's who I was mainly playing this game with, to beat the island and then move everything over to this map, which is Ragnarok, and this is like a way bigger map. There's a lot more different things to do, but because it was just mainly me and Russell playing, a big map with just basically 2 people on it. It was a little rough to get everything we wanted done, but interesting nonetheless. The flying is neat. That's why I like the Griffin. It's really one of the faster flyers for this map just because of the dive. The dive really sends you. The Wyverns are pretty fast too, but they don't have that dive. No way, a new bird game. That's a griffin. There's another wild griffin right there. If I get too close, he'll start attacking me. Looks pretty cool, though. I wonder what level he is. Can I bump into him? He didn't even care. Oh, no. Okay, there he is. He won't dive, though. Lullaby. I've never played ARK, so this looks like the most bananas things to me right now. Yeah, ARK is a special game. Peter, the horse is here. Oh yeah, the griffin. You know what's hilarious? I think that's what Russell named his griffin, was Peter. Okay, this is Russell's base. It looked like the Teen Titans tower. No, he really didn't go any further. Okay. Dude, his greenhouse is still kicking right now? What? Okay. Look at him go. Oh shit, I hate these doors for him though. I wonder if his character's gonna even oh, there's no power. Duh. Wait, can I not open this? Oh shit. Okay, I was about to be pissed that killed me. Russell's over here having a death trap for a base. Did he put... Oh, it's the track. That's not the door. That's the elevator that's blocking the path. Oh, damn. He has... Can I... Oh. Hopefully I can enter in through the roof. Oh, okay. Cool. Never mind. We're good. He did put a roof entry. Oh, yeah. And I hated his base because he never put any damn lights in this thing. It is a lot different from the last time I seen it, though. I've always kind of wanted to try ARK, but it seems like it would just suck me in too much and keep me from other games. It gets like insanely addicting. Like when I get locked into ARK, I get locked into ARK, and it's like there's a lot of shit to take care of and tend to. And is his body even here? Maybe. Oh no, there he is. And then you have crazy people like Voltron, who play on official servers, which are like the worst thing in the world to me, because gathering resources in the baseline of the game's gathering is so grindy. It is so unfulfilling. Well, I mean, maybe it's extra fulfilling because of how grindy it gets, but it is not for most, man. Not even for me. I don't even like the regular gathering rates and all that stuff for the base game. That's why I liked playing this on a private server, because the private servers they let host this game, you can tweak pretty much all the settings and really customize it for an experience that will like really match the type of vibe you're trying to have. There are settings you can have by yourself just playing the game that you can tweak and mess with, mainly if you're just playing by yourself. But to play online with other people, the downside about doing that is that when you're playing online with other people, if you're doing it on your own world or like a server, like not server, but just like your game, if you invite your friends to your game and you're not doing it on a public server, you have a tether. There's like they can't go so far away from you. It's like a dog leash that you have attached to you, that they can't go too far from you, because then there's like an invisible wall that stops them, and it's to stop like the game having to render absolutely everything. Are we talking about the new ARK, or are we talking about ARK which is to wait? Which I guess that's. Can you put Russell in the ocean? I could, but that'd be fucked up. That's so mean. We have OP dinos. Wait. Is that not? yeah. Voltron over on YouTube, who he's a madman. He has like insanely overpowered dinos. I saw the near half of Drakengard to near serious crossover with Final. I saw that. Yeah, I had to look up what that was. I didn't even know if Final Fantasy gacha game was even a thing. Russell won't mind. We'll be okay with it. Dude, he will watch that, and then he won't talk to me forever, and then I'll be like, is it because of that? And he'll be like, no. And then he'll throw shade the rest of my life. Too bad Pals on Pal World doesn't have infinite flight time. Right? Dude, that does suck. Alright. Oops. I don't want to... I didn't even take one of these guys with me. I should have. Dang, he can't even see him on my shoulder because the inflatable costume overtakes him. Alrighty. Oh, man, I don't even know where to start or where to begin. Alright, Doug. Who named this Doug? I already forgot who it was. There was somebody watching while we were doing one of the boss fights. Are you gonna get on Lost? So for those who don't know, this ARK game has a very big DLC coming out soon, but I never take their word for it because they are absolutely. I love this game. It is my favorite survival type game. The developers behind this game don't communicate, and they are horrible with the information they do communicate with you. They will tell you an update is coming out, and then hour to the update, not even a day prior, an hour before the update, they'll be like, hey guys, actually we've having a lot of issues. We've been having a lot of issues, so this update's going to get pushed back 2 weeks. And then you're like, what the fuck? So I love the game. Development needs some work. At least their PR team. What dev did they make ARK? Wait, what? What development team is Wildcard, Studio Wildcard. Alright, so these are all, this creature list I'm scrolling through are all creatures I have uploaded into the system already. I already forgot I had so many of these things uploaded. But these are ones I can upload right now. I can upload Doug right here and he'll disappear. Boom, he's gone. But he's still with us. He's in the system now. Russ been on a Fortnite racing binge, dudes in Diamond League. Oh shit, trying to play ARK Raiders too, but his system keeps overheating. Oh no! Oh, that's horrible. Racing in Fortnite, huh? He found his calling? Oh shit, my guy's gonna starve to death and I didn't even pick up any meat. Wait, that's a lie. I did pick up meat. Where is it? Oh, he probably already ate it all though. I doubt my fridge has anything, retained anything. Oh no, we're good. I just gotta cook it. I gotta cook it. Hopefully I have gas in my grill. If I don't, because I don't have power. Fuck. I might starve to death, guys. We'll see. No, we got gasoline right here. Hell yeah. These fridges all might... Oh, no, look at that. Wow. Okay, never mind. We got some battle tartar. We got some healing. Damn, that's retained a lot. What about this fridge over here? We might actually be really good. I might not even have to worry about... Oh, I mean, I got some jerky. We're good. I didn't even have to stress. All right. And I'm not quite sure... Oh, yeah, I never answered about Lost Colony, though. Depends on if it releases on time and what I'm doing at the moment. Because there are some things I want to get done. I got some ideas. I got some events I'd like to get through and done. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at in life and how I'd... Because the other big thing about Lost Colony, though, with ARK, is I'm not going to have my... I'm not going to have my cushy little private server with all the settings tweaked to my... my liking, if I want to play online. If I want to play online, I'm going to have to play... Yeah, I'm going to have to play the way you play, Voltron. That scares me. That's a scary life to live. Alright, do I have a generator over here still? Or do I have to replace it down? Because I know I put my tech generator... Because tech generator won't take gasoline, right? I don't think it will. That'd be weird. Yeah, nope, it don't. Get some of your followers to play with you. I'm actually down for that, but we'll see. We'll see. I need... That's a lot of evaluating on how I want to go about it, but that would be fun, actually, to get a lot of people into playing ARK. All the viewers, start a little tribe and whatnot. I wouldn't do PvP, though. Ain't no way you're going to catch me doing regular servers with PvP. Is wild. Ooh. Damn, there's so many things I forgot I had. Are you gonna hop on ARK Raiders? I just added Billy now to everyone is dude, everyone's been playing it. I need to. I will eventually, I'm sure I will check it out. As of right now, next week I know what I'm gonna be mainly tackling, and that's gonna be the art challenge I'm gonna put myself through, and that's gonna be trying to draw all 151 Pokemon, the original, on Microsoft Paint with my mouse and try to draw them from memory. So I think it would be just a stupid fun little stream event, and then that's the week before next retro week, so you know. And Voltron said you can change settings to on admin as to what people can or cannot do. Okay, that's fair, right? Alrighty, let's Man, guys, I don't even know where to start. I feel like I can't get too involved because I can't grow too much of a sediment to all these items, because there's going to be a lot of them I'm going to be like, I need it, where I really don't need that item. And there's going to be a lot of dinos where I'm going to be like, I need them, but I really don't need them, you know? Random trait holder. That, God, I really wish I would have named it something that let me know exactly what I was doing. Alright, Battle Gator. This one had 11 mutations in health. See, look at that. That was a good read, Adam. Good job putting that in the title of its name. Momentum! I forgot about this creature. I forgot about the name. Okay, I would take that. Is ARK Raiders PvP or ARK Raiders is PvP? But it's a extraction shooter, so it's like very in moment. You're not building a base. You're not doing any of that. You know. Can you 360 no scope one of your dinos? I could. Actually, I don't know if we did. We might have taken off the friendly fire on creatures. I forgot what happened, but there was something where we were having issues, and I think that somebody ended up turning that on. I don't think I can hurt them right now. Yeah, I can't hurt them right now. I know I used one. I mean, just to double check. Do I even have the right ammunition for this? I'm not sure. If not, I'll bring the pistol, because I saw it over there. Oh, I do. Wait, no, I don't. I thought I grabbed the assault rifle, not the sniper. Switch. There we go. Actually, I mean, it hit him. It showed it hit him, but it didn't do anything to his health, no. Hyenodons. The T-Rex over there. This game's nutty. That elephant's gonna be pissed, yeah. Let me see what level this thing is. 140, and it's got vampiric. I'm gonna be chipping away at this thing for a minute. During your Pokemon drawing, you should open some man, I don't have no packs, but that's not a bad idea either. Maybe get a couple packs of something. The only thing that'd be odd is that wouldn't be, I mean, I'm sure there'll be a chance there'll be some Gen 1 Pokemon in there, but there'll be a wide spread of a bunch of different ones, you know? Alright. Voltron Momentum. Dude, yeah, I forgot, man. There's some good memories here with these creatures, man. Oh, look at this creepy mother. Yep, I remember how a pain in the ass it was to tame this creature. I remember having one die because I left it on passive and off to the shore. And Alpha got it. Can I even... Yeah. Oh, he needs resin. You don't have no resin to power up those grabs. Alright. Oh, I think the bison was close enough when I was doing this. It is. Yeah, my turtle here, who had the infinite berry farm, this was a cool mechanic to learn. Or basically, I wonder if it still works, though. I hope they never patch this out, because this was actually really neat. I had a lot of fun making this thing. And getting it to work right. But the tech trough's not powered anymore, so it's not going to be as useful. What was the most difficult dino that was hard for you to tame? This guy right here. This one right here. The reason why this one's so difficult is because you have to sacrifice a dino for it. You need to find a high-level Rhinognatha is what this thing is called. And you need to not only find one, you have to find one that's well, you have to kill a male, extract the pheromone, then you need to find a high-level female that you want to tame, basically, because taming is you need to have a big dino go up, and while you have to fight it, you got to get it down to 10% of its health, and you can't do too much, too little. You need to get it just weak enough to where the female will is ready to do the impregnating move, because then you need to feed your creature that's next to you the pheromone that's a buff on that creature for only like a short amount of time. I think it's like maybe like 3 minutes, maybe less than 3 minutes. I don't know. I forgot what the interval is. It's a very short amount of time. And when you have the health down, when you have the dino eating the pheromone, the wild Rhinognatha will impregnate your dino. And then once your dino is impregnated, it's going to be rapidly losing health. So you need to maintain the health of your dino. And then also, to get the best level for that Rhinognatha, your dino, like every 5 minutes, will ask for a specific item to feed its cravings. And then you need to feed the cravings. Then you need to make sure your dino doesn't die prematurely. And then when it's ready to hatch, it kills your dino. And then it hatches as a baby, and then you need to raise it from a baby. So, yeah, that was this. It was a whole adventure, but I did get one. Yeah, this. And then I kept on screwing up saying momentum, and that's where it got its name. Because I think we were failing a bunch of times. I'm like, dude, this is really messing up my momentum. And then I couldn't say that for some reason. I got tongue-tied. And I just momentum. Alright, he's uploaded. I gotta shuffle through all these dinos that are in here. Pacific Cooler. This was a cool one. Okay, we could take them too. I'm not going to take any of the random trait holders. I will restart on the Theres if I have to. Uber. I don't know. That one was pretty good too. The Beezle Bufo is a good level for the Beezle Bufo. I will leave the Equus. I don't need that. The Dire Bear, no mutations. I can leave that. Flappy Bird, 1 mutation. I'll leave that. Bison. I'll leave the bison. I'm not too worried about that either. Unless Ragnarok's the only place you can get them, right? I just need 1 female bison, I suppose. Remember Aqua Dino? I forgot about it. At first I was thinking about an underwater tame, which I need to go over to my underwater base area, or not underwater base, but the water base, to grab those dinos as well. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to bring... Oh, that sucks. I don't know how... I might have to just call that... Show us the water base. Alright, I'll go over to the water base. It looks so much better on the island. I really wish I could have saved and fucking... I wish that copy and paste clipboard was still around for that, because the way it looked on the island was way better. I'm still kind of happy I got more or less the right gist of it. But yeah. Was it a Karka? It was a Giga. It was a Giga. um yeah, so back on the island before we made it to this map, which is Ragnarok, we were on the island called we were on the map called the island. It's the default map, and there is an underwater cave you need to go into to get an artifact, because there's bosses in this game that you challenge. You can bring like up to 20 dinos, 20 tames to fight a boss, and you... Oh shit, did my game just crash? Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay. Sometimes if you crash, you will dismount and it will... You're cooked. Sorry, I'm trying to think where I was at with my mindset. Alright, sorry, yeah. You can challenge bosses, but to challenge a boss, you need to bring a bunch of sacrifices through high... or like, strong predators, alpha predators, stuff like that. And then on top of that, you need to find artifacts that are hidden within the maps. And one of them... Oh, I would die if I dismounted midair above water, though. Because I'd fall in the water, and you know what's waiting in there? A shit ton of megalodons that will fucking come through and absolutely wreck me while I'm trying to log back on. If I were to fucking dismount above the water. But, so... in the underwater caves on the island, there was an underwater cave that had an ungodly amount of megalodons and the mosasauruses, and they were absolutely shredding everything I put in there. And then I had the genius idea of taming up a Giga, which is like one of the biggest, strongest creatures in the game. And I was like, I'll put him in there. I'll sacrifice him. I'll throw him in there. He'll be underwater, so he'll be drowning, but he will also... in my head, I was like, he'll be shredding them, though, you know? That's... It sounded so good in my mind. And it did not work out at all. And not only did it not work out at all, I screwed up. I was looking at my inventory. I didn't know he was fully submerged in the water. And while I was on his back... Like, as I gave one solid attempt, he almost died. So I was like, all right, I got to heal him back up. I retreated with him, was able to get away with him. And then he drowned because I was paying attention to my inventory, and he was submerged. And it was a bad day for Aqua Dino. I almost forgot where this thing was. But then I remembered that rock over there, and that's where I remember putting the water base. Okay, I see it. I should be able to make it. Stamina's getting a little low, but Skeletor's a trooper. Okay. Yeah, I was still working on this thing last time I did it, because I was going to make it way bigger than the one I had on the island. Yeah, I called it the oil rig. And I even had a helicopter landing pad on the one on the island. I wanted to get that here as well, but... So this thing is supposed to be built for absolute, just straight up function. Yeah, to maximize metal output, because this is where I would farm metal. I'd go here with my scuba set. Oh shit, I'm wearing it right now. That was a bad idea. Did I even grab my toothy? I didn't. Alright. Hopefully there's nothing in there that's going to immediately jump at me. Okay, we're good. There's a megalodon over there. But I have a giant squid, guys. Oops. Alright, normally the game, you can't see shit underneath water. But I turned off the fog and the clouds in the game because that, like, it gets super foggy. So the water is normally not this clear. And the sharks over there are twerking or something. What the hell was that? Oh, wait, that's not a shark. Oh, I forgot they added those things. Oh, I never got one of these guys. What are they called? The what? Alright, this is when I stopped playing. I remember hearing about them, though. The Helicopterion? Yeah, no. Megalodons are nasty work. Wow, they added this. They really infested these waters with this other creature. But this is where I would go to farm metal, because there's so much metal spots in the water here, and there's a different creature I didn't pull out called the Dunkliosaurus or something like that. And Dunklio farms metal like crazy, so I would clear the waters with the squid, clear out the hazards for the time being before any of them respawn, then I'd go back in with the Dunklio, farm a shit ton of metal, pop back up in the base, drop it in the forge. It was a good thing we had going on. Like this other Megalodon. Oh, did you ever get the full tech suit? I did get a full tech. I had a full tech suit. Coming out of the island, I had a full tech suit. Are you talking like again though? I don't have any element though. I put all my element into the generator and it's all gone now. You know, big brain move. Would have been cool to show. I mean, I could see if any of it's still powered up. But yeah, I don't know what I'd do with these water tames. I mean, honestly, the squid's dope. If I could save the squid, that'd be the only one. I mean, the Dunklio too, but I'm sure I could get a better Dunklio. This one didn't have any mutations either. The sunset's so pretty. It is actually. This game visually is really nice. It is very hard on a lot of PCs in general, though. That's another big complaint this game gets all the time is the what's the formatting, but not formatting. I can't think. Brain can't think how to switch out of ARK terms. But yeah, but this game is beautiful when you can get like when it's able to do its job, you know. I'm going to miss this island. Yeah. Squid for sure. Yeah. Because they're a pain to tame as well. The only thing I can think of is I don't remember being able to pop. I mean, I'd have to look for a underwater loot box, or I could try to bring the beacon out there. I really do gotta start uploading all these things, though. I knew I was gonna get some level of sidetracked reminiscing, you know? It's good times. I'm also kind of curious how, man, that's depending on if I have enough time to do it. If I can get everything I need uploaded, I kind of want to see how far I can get into the desert cave without like any prep. Memories, let's look back in the past and remember the time you had a blast with your friends. Exactly, Jacob. Is exactly reminiscing. Yeah, we barely got like a really good foothold on this map. We did fight the... Did we fight the boss? Oh yeah, clearly we did. I don't know if we fought it on Alpha, though. Because we got the element. Maybe we did? I don't remember if we did it on the hardest difficulty or not. Okay, we fought him on Gemma and Beta. We never did the hardest. Okay. I know we only did Beta or Gemma for the island's final boss. That one was crazy, man. That was hectic. Oh, there's a wild Rhino Ganatha down there. The island was fun, absolutely. Yep. Yep, I definitely missed that one the most, honestly. We, yeah, we set up too much of ourselves in that. And then, you know, had big dreams and hopes that it was going to be something similar. I think just the vast, how big this island is, with it only being me and Russell, kind of like really took a lot out of it. The island is always, you know, it's a big map, but it's never going to, I mean, at least we were semi-close to each other, had a good grasp on a bunch of different things. So what am I playing next? Well, I'm going to have something fill the gap for tomorrow, because I want to set up that Pokemon thing, but I would like to do it as a... I was looking at the times to draw, like how long it would take for me to draw some of these things, and I was thinking like, all right, well, at least give me like 5 minutes on each Pokemon, right? And then it ends up like being well over, I think it's like up to 12 hours of time if you were to take 5 minutes on each Pokemon. So I was like, oh yeah, that would be several different streams. So I was like, let me do that. Let me start that off when I start streaming next week. So this upcoming Saturday, I would start it then and then continue on with that. And then towards the end of next week, we will be announcing, we'll be running a randomizer / for the recommendations for all the retro games. Because every second week out of every month, we'll be doing retro games on Nostalgic Week. So we'll have that set up. Although we do know for sure that, or I know for sure that we got to hit up, that's right, I had my generator down here. Is it still here? Oh, my bees are still here. Oh, shit. Sorry. I think I removed my generator from down here. What else was I going to say? So, I do have to play Phantom Dust. It was the one game I didn't get to while doing Nostalgic Week. It was the one game I missed out on. And then after Nostalgic Week, it's kind of up in the air. I know tomorrow, once I'm done with this today, because this shouldn't take me more than a day. I want to jump back into Monster Hunter, play with some people. Play some Monster Hunter tomorrow. Sounds like a good time. Plus, I think that's got there should be a new event quest. But actually, I lied. Because after, I didn't lie, but, so after Nostalgic Week, yes, okay. After Nostalgic Week, I will be 100% still be playing Monster Hunter. That's when Monster Hunter's big Title 4 update drops with Gogmazio, that huge beast of a creature that I've never fought ever, but it looks really fun. Alright. My Avian Smithy in Disco. Nope, wrong one. Come on. Yeah. I'm stuck? Okay. Nope. Here we go. Come on, Disco. There we go. That's why official is fun. And no, man. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be convinced that official is fun, man. Maybe. Nah, I can't say that. I could see, like I said, official feels to me would be like the right move as long as you have a big group of people contributing. I could see that being fun, but you can't always count on that, at least with, you know, this. But I could see as a streamer or like having a good group of people playing, it could be a good time for sure. So I can't outright just denounce it. All I know is it's just a pain. Oh yeah, I gotta worry about this. Did I upload the wrong thing? Oh shit. Yep, I was worried about this. This is gonna be the other thing that's gonna be a pain. Since I have so much things uploaded in there, it does take a while sometimes to register, especially if I rapid fire it. And then it will lag me out for like a minute here. Can I go into my wyvern's inventory? Shit. I wonder if the game still has the one command to reset still up for me. Is the reconnect? There it goes. Alright. Good, good, good. This is where it's going to get kind of tricky with when it comes to uploading creatures. I shouldn't be going all buck wild. I got to make sure I upload ones that I'm really going to want. The spring drakeling, 100% that's getting in there. I don't know if I shouldn't have done that too early or not, because it is very useful. I will take his little hat, though. Uh-oh. What the hell? Let me see TikTok's. There we go. Let me just boost this up because TikTok's being weird. Keeps on. I wonder if this will help with alleviate some of the. Keeps on giving me notifications. You got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I know. Wait, what's a treasure box? Live Fest created a treasure box. What does that mean? You have one treasure box for your current live. What does that mean? Official or a cluster? This is private. Yeah, so it's a private server. But it's a private server that's no longer being supported. And this is the last month of its support, so I'm trying to upload everything I want to keep with me, you know? I gotta not try to take absolutely everything with me. Did I even get far with their mutations? I don't think I did. I might not take any theories. Theories are always going to be there. I will just have to well, maybe if I get the base female male again. Well, if you're ever looking to join a cluster, I run my own with 8 servers. Damn. That's huge. Damn. Right on. Duly noted. Take the Giga. Don't need the geezer. It's a cool Thalicalio. Oh, I did like these ones too. They were cool. The Gigaraptor. The Yudi. Juvenile Rex. No. Wait, what was this? Nope. Okay. No mutations, no mutations. The babies. There's a lot of babies that never leveled up. Built my own line code for every game. Holy. So it always runs smooth. That's huge, dude. Do you have like a YouTube channel that you run off of that as well? Like showcasing all that? That sounds dope. Alright, there's battle gators. Base female. Oh, man. Yeah, my mutated male. What's four? Oh, 4 traits. Okay. I haven't streamed in years, but I have a few that stream in my clusters every day. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, let's I feel like I should hold on to the Karka just in case. But at the same time, I guess it's not really if I'm moving everything anyway. He's wearing it, dude. I forgot. He's wearing the Megazord armor. Hell yeah, right on. After that, I can stream my game and play the mods I built. Nice. Dude, that's sick. Alright, what else do I need to throw out here? Let's do 2 at a time. I didn't even take anything out of his inventory. Whoops. Oh, it's just the saddle. He's still wearing the cool sunglasses. Nice. There's a big Fortnite event this weekend. Power Rangers, Simpsons, Godzilla, King Kong, etc. are all gonna be in it. I did see some things on that. I thought that shit's been going crazy, actually. Like, props to them. What was the other thing I saw? Was no, I think that was it. Speaking of Power Rangers, man, this game's Power Rangers crossover that they did for their cosmetics, on point, man. Especially the, yeah, Lord Zed. He looks so good, dude. They killed it. Killed it. I'm becoming over encumbered. Maybe I should look into uploading some of these items. Creatures. Inventory. Start uploading the blues. And any other saddles I think would be a pain in the ass to have to reconstruct. Tech light, why not? Some angler gels, the Rhino Ganatha saddle. Bison saddle I'm not too worried about. The fur boots. Lord Zed, identify yourself. I've had that saber tooth survived so much bullshit. I need to take that one with me. I need an Oviraptor. Rex. I can hold off on a Rex. The Theries, I'm sorry. I gotta ditch them. Beauty. Wax Sucker. We're taking that one. I will try to take as many gators as I can. They were my tried and true. I will always stand by them as they stood by me. Hey. How's it going, Preston? All right. Oh, yeah, and then my other wyvern. Ellipsis Tora. See, Dylan, I named it Ellipsis Tora. From Remnant. I think you already knew that, though. My bad. Oviraptor, Manny, where's Wax Sucker? Is he already in there? He is, alright. Actually, I need to get his saddle. It's a good saddle. I forgot they had some decent saddles here. Is that Veilwind crying, dude? Chill. You know what? You're getting uploaded. I say I still heard it. What the hell? The Wyvern uploaded. Should also check the bag. He only had meat on him. Oviraptor uploaded. Man, he doesn't have a saddle. Oh shit! You know I never checked that other saddle. I don't think I did, at least. Whatever. Manny, you're uploaded. This is my Pacific cooler. It is. You're uploaded. I appreciate it, man. I don't play ARK specifically. I mean, I've played a range of different games. I kind of returning to ARK. Our ARK that was a private server. Just to keep you updated. The server is no longer going to be supported, so I'm trying to upload all the tames I wanted to keep and my character, because I haven't played this It's been a while since I've last played. My dung beetle. But yeah, I play a bunch of varieties of different games. Also, every second week out of every month, we got Nostalgic Week, where we go through and play a bunch of retro games recommended by you guys. And if you ever want to be part of that and throw down some recommendations, the Discord is linked in pretty much all the bios. Open up, it's open to everyone to jump in there. We got a bunch of really awesome people already in there. Feel free. And next week we'll be talking about the people throwing in recommendations for Retro Week. It should be a good time. There we go. We got lights. I forgot. We may not have power, but we got the lights. We got the shine horns. All right. Man, that's gonna. Can I pick this thing up? Storage link box picked up. Oh, I forgot about looking in here. I didn't want to look in here. Oh, shit. Never mind. Look at that. I have element. I have a lot of element in there. Holy. Do I have enough to repair everything? Polymer. I should have started with the chest piece. Damn it. Wait. I'm back. Won't be super active in the chat. Playing Devil May Cry 5. Nice, Paradox. Hell yeah. Alright, Rod of Obsidian. But I know where to get more, but I just ditched my ride that would help me with that. Hopefully I have enough to just repair the 2 pieces. And we have it all. The only other issue is if I remember how to use it properly. I may as well make the most out of it. Hold on to all the elements. It's not like I'm going to be able to take that with me. I don't even think I should, honestly. I don't even want to have to break it all down and do all that shit. Man. Wait, did I take everything? I did. There, you can have one other element in there. Hey, do you see TikTok messages? I absolutely do. And they're even featured, because I multi-stream. I multi-stream on pretty much all the big platforms, so if you want to catch me somewhere else, I'm there. If not, if you want to stay exactly where you are, feel free to do that as well. That's why I like to multi-stream, to give you guys the option to watch it however and wherever you want. And I do feature, since TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch are the most active, they are the ones on the main channel, like on the main screens when it's the horizontal view. It does feature all those chats on the screen as well, so yeah. So other people could see your messages as well. What's your very important question? I may or may not have answers. Yeah, it's still colored like Iron Man 2. Lately, I've been enjoying sitting in the echoey box of Twitch. Yeah. It is, been pretty quiet in there lately. But I do appreciate you being there. I should get a pyromane. There's something about it, I can't come to terms with being... I respect everyone who got it, I'm not paying money to tame a creature. That doesn't sit right with me. I'd rather just lose out on that experience. I saw you play Disco Elysium. Did you finish it? I did finish it. And if you want to watch that and still be able to catch it, it is, I did the VODs are up on Twitch, but they're also on YouTube. YouTube has every stream I've ever live streamed. Basically, you can watch all of it. I have it all there. I even put it in its own album or whatever, right? Put it in its own category. So if you ever do visit the channel on YouTube side, you can feel free to watch the whole thing. It's there. Please, can you share your opinion? I had a good time with the game. It was a very unique game. I really wished it was... I had good things to say. There were some bad things I had to say. The bad things were just how I felt like the game gave me more of a... My free will felt more... how would I put this? It gave me the illusion, right? It gave me more of this illusion of free will that I started to see the guardrails up in certain scenarios, and I didn't feel like comfortable with that. But I did have like a mindset of Baldur's Gate 3, and that definitely did put me in that mindset, because that game has so far been like the most impressive game when it comes to playing exactly how you want to play it. So like when it comes to kind of pushing boundaries and seeing how far you like how much you can get away with in a game, Baldur's Gate 3 is like the pinnacle for me. So if I ever get any little bit of semblance of like that taste, I like full on lean into like, oh, this is I could do whatever I want now. But that wasn't the case. Did I upload that gator? I don't remember uploading my gator. What happened? Oh, never mind. He's right here. I didn't upload him. He's in my thing. But ultimately, I had a really positive experience with the game. The game is, I can't argue, is very unique. It stands out for sure. I do wish there were things that did better, but at the same time, I can't fault it 100%. So I gave it an 8 out of 10. That's how I felt with Disco Elysium. That's my final thoughts on it. Great experience. There's some issues even when it came to not just fundamentals, with how it portrayed some things I wasn't the biggest fan of. Not really big into getting political on stream, so that was like, I knew the game was going to test boundaries there, or at least it didn't really. I think the chat and everybody was like, even if we disagreed on something, it was more or less very civil, and that was nice. Aside from that, that was probably like one of the only other complaints. Aside from that, it's good. You know, you can't see this, but there was some good back and forth between us at the end of stream. Wait, oh, okay, yeah, exactly. I'm very satisfied with by your answer. It was deep, and thank you for your response. Of course. That's why I want to, like, even if I straight up... Because that game was recommended to me. Like, we did a whole picking recommended games. I'm going to do that very often on my channel, where I just pick through recommended games that you guys recommend for me. And that one was recommended to me to play. And I've never played it before. It's first time playing it. And no matter what, I'm going to stay true to you guys, even if it's straight up like, hey, you'd be like, this is my favorite game of all time. Play it. If I'm not having a good experience with it, I will let you know. But I will still play through with it. Like, I'm going to do my best to continue on. There'll be very, very minute times where I'm playing something and maybe I'll see myself being like, all right, guys, I just can't move forward with this game anymore because of X, Y, and Z. But I feel like it'd have to be a huge stretch. I'm pretty okay with putting myself through a lot of BS to get an outcome I'm not even okay with at the end. Like, going through stuff that makes me even uncomfortable, I have a pretty good tolerance when it comes to that. So, with that being said, if you have a game you want to recommend, even if you think I wouldn't like it, but you just want to hear what I would say about it, that's why we have the Discord for when we do these events. But I will always stay true about my opinion. I'm not going to lie about how I'm feeling. And I do appreciate you guys respecting that. And it's been really respectful all around when it comes to any discussion that's come up. even within the games itself when we're arguing. It's been good times. I don't know if I've asked before, have you played Subnautica? I have not. But I've watched my nephew play Subnautica, and as I was watching him play Subnautica, I was like, damn, I wish I was playing ARK. I feel like that's a survival game I'll have the same feel. But I have like I don't know what it is about the dinosaurs, the taming, the way ARK structures itself as a survival game is done so good. I'm like crazily addicted to the ARK experience when it comes to these games. Insanely, crazily. I'm insanely addicted to the way ARK does it. I just got generators on standby. It's a good thing to pick up, though. I never got to use the Mega Lab. Nice little survival crafting. Yeah, I respect it for what it is. I know, well, I can't say I know, but I'm pretty sure if I were to pick up that game, I'd be like, damn, I wish I was playing ARK. Oh, man, I forgot about the tech teleporters. Never got to put them in Ragnarok. Only ever had them on the island, and they were clutch. Alright, let's see here. Inventory. Chainsaw. Yep, saddle. I shouldn't have taken those pants. That was pointless. Wait. Oh, they're desert. Oh, no, these ones. I don't need the cloth pants. Get out of here. Blueprints. We'll put that in there. Flak goes in there. Furs going in there. Swords going in there. Tech swords going in there. I don't know why, but I'll throw the torch in there. Riot shields going in there. Do I have two different boots? Tech boots on? I do. Okay. Well, these other tech boots can go in there. Bow's going in there. Fishing rod, why not? Cake's going in there. Teleporters are going in there. The other chainsaw, why not go in there? I forgot how I split this. What was the key? Whatever. Let's do it. Was it shift? Oh, okay. Wait, are you live on Twitch? Yeah, sure am. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, X, and TikTok. That's where I'm live. Put the tech trough in there. I think I leaned into Subnautica the way I did because it's the sandboxy kind of thing, but it's pretty straightforward story and a definite end. Oh, I didn't know that game even had a story. I thought it was a lot like ARK, well, ARK technically has a story too, but it is very grindy to get there. What's your best tame? So it is kind of situational. But if you want to go for most powerful tame, it's 100% the Kachow Rodontosaurus. The Karka. This guy. Yeah, this thing is massive. Like, let me bring up an example for you right here. Maybe I should have started off with the T-Rex, though. Where's the T-Rex? There's a T-Rex right here. So there's the Karka. Alright, that's a T-Rex. And then next to the Karka makes it look like a little baby. But yeah. The reason the Karka is so powerful, though, is because it has a... It gets a kill buff. Every time it kills a creature, it does more damage and more damage. And it's like a big snowball effect. It does cap out at 100. Wow, it's so dark. I can't... Wait. Nope. Wrong button. Where is the button? What is the button? I don't remember it. Is it I? Nope. Sorry, there is... I'm wearing a tech suit, and I don't remember what the button input is to... Is it holding E? Okay, wait. Holding F? No. Holding T? Nope. I don't... See? I don't remember. I should be able to turn on a visor, and it should give me, like, night vision. But I can't remember for the life of me what button it is. Nope, that's laying down. I don't remember. The sun's about to be up, so it'll be more light. Maybe I should just wait till the sun's fully up. And then I could show you the power of this thing. This thing gets disgusting. Its uniqueness in that... Wait. Is in the game that takes place 95% underwater. That is true. Which is also... was originally a cause for concern for me. Because I'm always like, damn. The water levels are always the worst in all these different video games. But I saw how they handled it, and it did look really cool. So I can't hate on it indefinitely for that reason. Alright, I gotta get this robot. I totally forgot about this thing. Yep. What are you doing? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Nope. What? No. Repair your... Okay, no. Wait. Shit. I don't remember how to grab you. The mantra when playing is just go deeper. That's fair. Where the fuck? There should be some way I can pick this guy up. I don't remember what it is. Is it behavior? Nope. Options. Pick up. There we go. Oh yeah, he's weighing me down. Thank goodness for the tech legs though. Overweight, but I can still run. There we are. What the hell? This isn't Disco Elysium. I finished Disco Elysium. Now we're Iron Man. Oh, I gotta get all my slugs. Guac, snot, and moist. All right. Yeah, I think Tony Stark's gonna sue. Probably. Oh shit, they're set on Wander. Wait, I should be able to get them. Goodbye, Snot. Just gonna keep on exiting out to hopefully not have it lag me out. Moist! Alright. Inventory. Oh, I don't really want to go through all the genes that are probably... Did I upload a bunch of... Oh, I'm not going to be able to see them. Huh? Oops, wrong... What the fuck? There it is. I was saying, how do I access this? Oh. I mean, I'll try to take out some of these really good ones. Alright. Ooh, actually, that wasn't that bad. Food robust for a Daedon. Yeah, it is really weird. It's like, I think I remember this or that, right? It is a lot of that happening right now. Like, what did I use this for? What's exactly in here? All my little chibis. I gotta figure out which ones I actually want to take with me or not. I was thinking about getting Stalker 2, but not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I played a little bit of the first game. Never got around to playing Stalker 2. I've heard decent things about it. Yeah, what mad scheme was I cooking up here? Exactly. Got a lot of oil that I won't need. Can I take the Manticore hat? I don't remember if I can. No, the Krampus. Totally forgot about that. Alright. We're taking the Easter Bunny. We're taking the Karka. We gotta take the cool Easter dodos. Shinehorn's always neat. Oh, this is a chibi with a straw hat on. I don't remember that. Alright, we're taking them all. Damn. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. The original Annihilator. The Dermal. We're taking that. It will live on through us. Taking the Ascendant armor. I had 60 cakes? Damn. Can I even still make anything with that or no? Oh my lord. I shouldn't have looked in there. I don't want to have to go through all that. I don't think I can, huh? Is it under miscellaneous? Nope. Whack. Alright. Oh, Oh man, I never got to remake my bio grinder thing. That thing was so sick in the island. Oh, I really shouldn't have looked through all this crap. Because you know I'm going to feel inclined to take it all. Alright, that's good. Armor, we're good. Saddles is great. Oh my god, I forgot about the blueprints too. You know what's crazy though? Even after all this stuff I'm gonna bring with me or take with me, it won't be nearly as much as the crap I brought with me here from the island. That was crazy. I was on big time hoarding mode. Still am right now, but not nearly as bad. It was bad. Voltron was there. It was bad. I was keeping everything. I don't even need that. Shouldn't have taken it. The sword I'll take. Shotgun 100% we're taking. Armor we'll take. Dude, look at all these black pearls. Ugh. Yeah, I'm pretty much not taking any of these resources, man. Bring a shotgun. Take a shotgun. Take some riot pants. I'll just have to farm all resources again once I eventually start playing again. Start from the bottom again, you know? So, somewhat. A little more prepared. Take the pike. Alright. I don't need the mana ray thing. That's dumb. I mean, it's cool, but I'm gonna make sure I just focus on things I actually need. I don't even need those other pants. I will bring a shotgun. Shotgun's always gonna be useful. Alright. Oh yeah, it's getting towards daytime. I can show off the Karka a little bit. Go for a little joyride. Not the slow fall. He pooped. Alright. Yep, his buff's at the bottom, so we're at 2. It will go all the way up to 100. He's doing like 800, 900 damage just off rip without any... There's a T-Rex over here. Oh, what level T-Rex is this? Oh, 130. I was saying it was taking a beating. I'm already hitting over 1,000 right now. That elephant I'm going to hold off on because it has a big health pool, so I'll wait till... The only thing that sucks about the Karka, the stamina on this thing. Oh, 140 tortoise. Alright, ooh, I did not mean to click oxygen, no! Trying to make another aqua dino, apparently. Oh. Yes, a couple stegos over here. Ooh, they're in defensive stance. Not hitting that hefty. Still goes down the same. Bronto. Pteranodon. Goodbye. Alright, we're at 34. I'll go after the elephant. 1,300. Oh, it's going down quick. Oh, yeah. He's overweight right now from all the meat he's holding. I'm gonna drop everything. Zoom it. Just want to see what he caps out at. He's at 83 right now. He's already hitting for over 2,000. It's beautiful. All right, he's at 100. So 2,400. It's huge. Like a herd of bison. Goodbye, son. Ooh. Okay, almost dead. 2 chomps. There's 1 shot in all these. Oh, there's a tough guy there. But yeah, that's what makes the Karka so powerful. That buff is insane. Keep making it go higher so I can make a Dragon Ball reference. It caps out at 100. So his buff won't go any higher, but yeah, we wanted it to go over 9,000. Now, if they were ever to do like a Monster Hunter crossover, the Karka 100% I feel would be the Devil Zhao. Not this version. There are plenty of people who have gotten theirs to go over 9,000, but that requires mating a bunch of them and getting the mutations to level them up properly. There is because because this creature, this one I have right here, is just a base tame. It has no mutations. Where? Ancestors, yeah. You could see if it had mutations, and like this game gets crazy in depth of how far you can push a creature's stats with when it comes to maxing it out. And it all has to deal with the mutations that you get through breeding. And when it comes to breeding, oh my god, there is a process. And it is... Oh, this little shit. You saw that? A bison wanted some. Oops. Surprised the Karka's not going for him. Make short work of him, though. I don't even know how he got in here. He must have slipped through the crack. It's funny to see the Drakeling try to use its wings to keep me afloat. Because this thing will, if I didn't have this text to it, it will use its wings to create a slow fall effect so I don't actually take fall damage. Which is neat. Alright. Ooh, what? It's damaged? It's damaged? It is damaged. Oh, rip. I'm not taking that. I'm not repairing it. I mean, I don't really need to take those things. I could really make those relatively easy. Alright, base females. I gotta make sure I get all these... Looks like today's your lucky day, Rex. I'm gonna take you with me just because you're right here in my inventory already. Alright. Wherever I go, my gators go with me, guys. It's the one thing I will be super... I will hoard. I will hoard my gators. See you on the other side, Annihilator. That's my boy. All right. Oh, I still got more. Ripped all these cryopods. It's not even really worth saving them, right? That's how annoying that is. Oh yeah, I gotta get that saber tooth. Oh, this isn't the one. I thought this was the other saber-tooth. I think this is one of its kids, maybe? No, it's not. This is a random saber-tooth. Did that other saber-tooth die? Maybe it did die. I thought this was the one that would, like, survive through everything. Or maybe I left that one on the island. I'm not sure. I really don't need all these saddles either. I don't know why I'm picking them up. I'll take a couple, I guess, since I'm already doing it. Take the cryo fridge. I do actually gotta keep an eye out on some of these. I know there's some of them that still have like a really good saddle. Happy I said some. Right there. Those are the saddles I really want to make sure I keep. That was a level 305. One had to have a good one, huh? Mr. 305. No, he didn't. Okay. Maybe I should be checking them before I upload them. This way I'm not looking through a bunch of different bags. There's a good saddle. Alright. $310. That's a great saddle. All right. Oh, alrighty. What else do we need? Need the Karka. Wait, is that all the gators I had in my inventory? Nope. Still got more. Oh shit. I'm not taking any babies. Sorry. Wait. Shit. Health 12 female. Do I not have that anywhere else? I didn't raise this thing? I can upload babies, right? Or can I not? I don't remember if I can or not. Nope. Damn it. I can't believe I left a baby in here. Not leveled. And it had a health mutation. I'm assuming it has the health mutation. I guess I shouldn't assume that. Or it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Doesn't? Well, it's base male. Whoops. I don't know. I have to take a look at the stats. Can I take a look at the stats? The ones already uploaded. Looks like I can. I need to take a look at the one male I... Okay. Yep. 14,000. Yep. This one has it. I didn't level it up. What a buffoon. If only I had some of those maturing cakes, right? Get it over and done with. It's not the longest process. And... Actually, the Beezle Bufo, I think it would be the only other thing I do take. The UD is alright. It's not like a crazy level. Could be better. Oh shit, thank you, thank you. Damn it. Of course I look out when it does the whole... Oddly enough, I kind of missed when it did the annoying chime. At least this way I knew when shit was hitting the fan, you know? Thank you, Paradox. Alright, you take it easy, Lullaby. Sorry if I missed your message. I don't know if you, when you said that, I was heavily invested in getting this taken care of. Alright, TikTok is back up. Oh shit, wrong. Oh great. Can't be screwing this shit up. Karka, please. Thank you. Don't die on me. Thank you, thank you. Huh? I'm 2 missions away from beating Virgil's story on Devil May Cry 5. Nice. I've never played Devil May Cry 5. The only Devil May Cry game I played was 3. Or I think it was 1 and 3. Actually, I don't know if I played 1. I know I played 3, though. Alright. Just gotta make sure... Alright. 2 is so cheeks. That's what I hear. People don't like 2. Alright. Uh-oh. No. Oh, there we go. Oops. Sorry, very slow. Ugh. Cart's equipped. Have to break everything. All right. Snack time. Were the dinos dead? They were not. I think it's because since nobody was on, it like locked them all into like a stasis. So I was very fortunate. that I guess nobody was playing. So I was able to retain my dinos, which is huge. I have no idea how it works. Yeah, no, it's a very interesting, very fun game. It's my favorite survival games when it comes to playing any survival game. Whenever I play a survival game, I tend to just go, I would just rather be playing ARK right now. They do it. I'll also be one of the game's biggest haters, just because the company who works on it is some of the worst when it comes to giving information about the game and their updates and everything they're trying to do. Relaying any useful information. Their PR, they have like no PR team, and anytime they do announce things, it's just always a hot mess. So it's got its issues, but it's still my favorite survival game. So now the only issue is making sure I get everything uploaded that I need uploaded, so when I eventually pick up this game again, I will have everything I more or less need and want. Why not throw all that stuff in there? Oh, I gotta get the frog out. I gotta go grab all the blueprints too. At least all the ones I really want to bring with me. You got a good saddle on you? This is decent. Am I stuck in? Alright. The Beazle Bufo. Yeah, we'll take the saddle too. Alright. Yeah, the dedicated storage units were 100% grabbing those. Those things are way too useful. Alright, blueprints. Gloves, we'll take Ichio saddle, I'm not worried about it. The Gigantoraptor saddle, we're taking it. The ARK, shit. Maybe, yeah, I'll take that, why not? Riot leggings we'll take, shield we'll take, flippers we'll take, scuba we'll take, sword we'll take, armor, shotgun, hunting rifle, ghillie, giga, we're 100% taking that. Harpoon, hunting rifle, damn. All these are really good ones. I don't know what I'm talking about. Picking which ones I'll need and which ones I won't. Fuck, dude. Oh, I didn't need that one. That one I could have lived without the pacer. Plesiosaur. I hate those things. I'm not taking that. Procroptodon. That's the kangaroo. We'll take it. Morlatops. I don't know which creature that is. I don't remember what that is. Chitin will take. Mammoth will take. Caprasutris will take. And, yeah, Sarah will take. I won't worry about the patchy rhino. I won't worry about the plesiosaurus. I won't worry about the dolphin. Not the simple pistol. Morlatops. I don't remember what this is. I don't think it's useful, though. Hell yeah, I was scared for you. I can't imagine letting virtual creatures go /hate when I had to. Yeah, I've been through it before, so I feel like part of me is kind of like, if it happens type mindset. Wouldn't have been the best thing. It wouldn't have been the worst, because I more or less kind of went through something similar. Ooh, I forgot about the bees. Before I forget about the bees, let me take the bees with me. Alright, how does this work again? I just pick it up. Alright, break it and then recapture it, right? Alright, there we go. Yep. Okay. She's an item. Okay. Inventory, beehive. Maybe I should pack a couple rare flowers in there as well for when I do eventually take that out. Oh man, all these blueprints. Just don't crash on me, game. Oh no, not meat! No. Where'd it go? What happened to the element? Oh no. Did it just disappear? I didn't want to click on that. Oh, that's not good. Wait, if you try to put element in there, it just makes it disappear? Doesn't even like put it back in your inventory? Am I tripping? Oh no, that's horrible. I mean, not like it really matters, honestly. But that's kind of lame. Alright, duly noted. Don't accidentally click on the element. Ah, whatever. I didn't want to put that in there, but... Alright. Can't believe I didn't raise this gator either. So I'm happy that I can get the gator raised up. But I do got to keep an eye on this meat in here. Alright. Shit's gonna suck. Wait. Deposit, withdraw stack, deposit. No. All right. Dedicated storages. Good shit. Oh wow, I still have a bunch of fucking jerky in here too. That's fantastic. Okay, which one had the rare flowers? There we go. Take a couple. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Why not? Throw a stack of jerky in there. Oh shit, that's going in the tribute. No! No! See, a couple of my things I wanted to go elsewhere did not make it to the proper... Happy I noticed that now. Did the hive go in there? I don't think it did. It didn't. Can I not upload the hive? Is that not how I did it before? Did I have to catch a whole new bee by myself? I don't remember that. Or am I supposed to place it, demolish it, and up? Maybe that's what I have to do. We'll try it. Placing. Demolishing. Let's see if we can upload her. Okay, there we go. Uploading her as just a giant queen bee. There we go. Never mind. We're good. Alright, we gotta get Skeletor in here. As much as I love flying around on Skeletor, I'm gonna get him in here. We'll take the Winter Drakling off as well. Uploaded. Oh yeah, we want some of these tools, that's for sure. Maybe a fridge. Shotgun shells we'll take. Got crop plots. We'll take industrial grill. Maybe we should try taking one of the industrial forges as well. I already have some element dust, I guess. Tech replicator I'm gonna have to take. That one's gonna suck to grab because it's just gonna yeah, it's gonna drop all these items. Oh, you know, I forgot the helmet doubles as a oxygen tank. Wait, why is it? I don't know. Anyway, I actually should take off the whole tech suit. I'll wait till I upload everything, actually. Oh yeah, can't take that. Lame. There's all my sap. And all my paints. Nothing else, huh? Ooh. All right. Oh, yep. Gotta take the replicator now. Hmm. I suppose I could just grab all these rockets. Ooh, and the tech generator. Can't forget that. Oh, great. Come on. Wait, did it not go through? Upload, are you sure? Yes. Oh, there he is. He's gone. This thing needs to hurry up and level. Or grow. As I have it on one of the faster settings. Yeah, that's I think we're pretty good on here. We're pretty set with everything I needed to grab. We'll have a couple stragglers I'm okay with leaving behind. I'll grab Geezer, I suppose. And the Dire Bear's got a good level. Flappy Bird. Oh yeah, really good saddle too. I think he's also got a good... Nope, he doesn't have a good saddle. It's a good level. And then 3... Geezer has a great saddle. Also good level as well. Really good level. Alright, get those things uploaded. Kind of worried if these whistles are a bug in the game. Because I don't think I should have this many whistles in my inventory. Consume. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. %60. Basically waiting on this thing to become an adult. Once it does, I'm going to head on to, well, I'll send it on its way with the rest of everything else. Throw it in there. Then maybe get up to a little bit of shenanigans before logging off for today. But I'm very, very excited, very happy with how... I mean, I'm actually very, very happy that none of my tames are dead. I didn't think it would lock the game in a stasis where it ran through, like, the base resources as far as fuel goes, but it kept all the creatures' hunger levels, which is odd. I don't know why the game did that, but I'm not going to be over here complaining about it. It worked in my favor, so we shall be happy about that. I was debating on taking this storage container, but I'll leave it here. Yeah, I'll use this wyvern to get around. In the meantime, I'm kind of curious how I can get to the, I'll have to, like, keep an eye out for, like, an underwater cache or something. To upload the octopus, or the squid, my bad. The toothy tooth, though. Huh? Oh. You know, I forget. Even when I'm not wearing clothes, I could still rock some of these skins. We're going Lord Zed. He doesn't look this fresh to not be rocking them all the time, you know? Hurry up and grow up already, gator. 66%. How's the meat? Fuck, there's no meat. I can't see shit in here. Oh, that's not good. Wait, I should have a bunch of meat on me though still. Decent amount, I wouldn't say a bunch, but what the hell? Some visual glitching. Can I take this flag? I gotta actually be careful. I need to have the wyvern with me still. Better not. We have a problem. Okay, I didn't think so, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I can bring the flag. It went into my lower inventory. That's lame. I went into my hot bar. Hello. Having all the brain farts today. Yeah, I don't trust this RG, man. I'm gonna have to kill it. He's only level 20. We got more meat though, just in case. My little fortress of solitude over here. Gonna have to say goodbye to that too, huh? I like this design, but I also didn't know where the hell I was going with this design. I feel like it should have still been elevated, but when I was like doing it, I still couldn't think of like how to keep it going, you know? To where I liked it and where I felt comfortable with its design. I loved my base on the island more. My base on the island was a lot cooler. A lot more homey too. Kind of wanted to do more of a homestead over on this side. I never got around to it. But that was a goal. That's why I had the zip line there. I thought it would have been pretty neat to get that going and working. I'm stuck. Alright. I don't know. Hopefully that gator's not... I mean, gators are gluttonous and they go through that food like crazy. I just hope that this thing isn't going to die from starvation because it's eating up all the food. Alright, we're still good. Oh boy. Alright. I will be right back. 1 second. I'm back. Alright, the gator did not die. That's good. 77. We'll get there soon enough. Well, if I can't take the flag with me, I may as well plant it maybe out front instead of in the tower. That's probably still the coolest flag that you get from killing a boss. It's very unique. They did good. Oh. Is that no? It's Lord Zed from Power Rangers. Yeah, they had a Power Rangers crossover that was actually really good. I mean, the way it looks, I think they did a fantastic job. Yeah, I could be the White Ranger. It's morphin' time. And then depending on certain tames, you can get them to wear different Megazords. Pretty cool. Turn her towards the moonlight. Yeah. Looks creepy. What? I thought it played the flute sound. There it is. Yeah, no, they did really good with the Power Rangers crossover for this. And like, even when it comes to the outfits, like the texture on the green parts is pretty crazy. %. Hurry up, Gator. What else they have? They have the putty people or whatever they're called. Oh, putty skin, yeah. No, but the actual... Ooh, the other really cool one they have is Goldo. He's pretty sick. Goldar, I mean. Just realized the light from the beacon probably works a lot better on seeing the outfits and all that. %. Woo! I was gonna see if they added any more for Lost Colony. It doesn't look like it. Well, you have the cape you can wear. Forgot about the tri-blog as well. Holy. Alright, let's see when I started doing all this. Oh my god. Okay, last time I was on in this game's days was day 406, it looks like. And then returning on day 1985. But it's in game, that's these in game days, but still that's quite the contrast right there. That's insane. Still mm. 96%. Of course, you ate all the meat in here. You defecated. Alrighty, come on, Gator. Come on, Gator. Ah, getting tired. I must persevere. There it is. Congratulations. You're an adult now, Gator. Come on. And you're gonna be uploaded. Well, bam. Wait, did all my chibis and cosmetics not get put into the inventory? Interesting, huh? How do I remember being able to bring these? What did I do? Did I just have them on me? Oh no, it's good now. Okay, we're good. All right, you know, I don't know what's going on. I'm just crazy wave of just tired hit the hell out of me right now. So I may or may not try to offline, try to get the Tootho, try to get the squid uploaded. But then again, I don't know when this server's gonna get pulled or not. I feel like I'm okay if I miss that. It'll be something I regret in the moment. I'll be like, damn, I really should have made sure I went back and got them. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, water tames. They always got to be so difficult, huh? Yeah, because we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I might be able to hop on or something, hop back in here. But I feel like I should just end this on uploading him, because I know I can re-upload depending on how many days are left. I can double check with the brother-in-law. If there's a couple of days left over, then we're good. But if it's only like one more day, then I'll just save my loss there. I'll count it as a loss and move on with my life. But that being said, I guess the tech transmitter would be nice to also upload, huh? I didn't think about that. If there are several days, maybe I could tell Russell about the server going kaput, and if he feels inclined to upload some stuff, he could head over here and upload all his stuff that he wants to. But yeah, guys, this was me revisiting my last ARK save from like probably going 3-4 months ago. And reminiscing about the good old days while also packing everything up to say goodbye. At least to this server. I don't know if jumping back into ARK will be in my future anytime soon. I know it's got a big DLC coming out. They are really horrible with handling out that information, and they tend to miss a lot of their deadlines. So their DLC is supposed to come out in December. However, I have a suspicion with how they've released games in the past, or DLCs or updates in the past, that DLC won't be dropping until, say, like spring of next year. I'm thinking like March, April-ish. Sounds a little more realistic to me. I could be completely wrong, and maybe they're for once on top of everything they need to be on top of. But that being said, I have another slew of games and fun activities to dive into tomorrow. I'm excited. I will be jumping back into Monster Hunter on the stream and inviting anybody who wants to join in to run some hunts. So, gonna be running, beating the crap out of some big old monsters. I'm excited about that one. So the stream will be ending soon? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to upload my guy. Let's see. Yep, upload Survivor. Pretty sure I got everything I need taken care of, more or less. There we go, uploading him. Now, when the server is ripped out, taken away, now my downloaded ARK Survivor will be right here. Hugh, man, level 110, and I'll have access to play him. So I'm gonna exit to main menu. Yes, stream's ending. Yep, I'm getting too tired. It's that wave of tiredness really did come out of nowhere, smack me. I need to go get some sleep. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Touching on a lot of just reminiscing and just really touching bases on a lot of stuff maybe you were there for, maybe you were not there for. But I do appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me. I will be live again tomorrow, and we'll be playing some Monster Hunter. Hopefully we get some get some more people in the chat to join in and have some fun with running some of these hunts. Stony, if you haven't done Omega Planetus, maybe we could do Omega together. That'd be fun. I'm down to run it all. Everything. Whatever you want, whatever you got. Let's grind. Alright, I think I'll be joining. Nice. I'll make sure I actually get online on time tomorrow. I should have nothing to worry about on that factor because I don't have work or anything, so it should be good to go. With that being said, guys, as usual, keep being amazing, keep being awesome, keep catching them W's, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.